And I don't care what you think. If I offered you any ice love, it'll be in your drink. Welcome back to another installment of Hip Hops
with the home brews. And today we got a milkshake IPA. This one's called 4T Flavors. 4T Flavors is a DDH Imperial IPA with mosaic hops, lactose, vanilla, and blood oranges. And this one's coming out of Cypress Brewing Company. And that's a 8% ABV from Edison, New Jersey. And without further ado, on to that brew.
Whoa. IPA, baby.
Milkshake IPA. Oh, I smell it already. Some of that blood orange. Some of that lactose.
Whoa. Heavy stuff. Violent pour.
Let's see what we got here. So. Oh, yeah. So far right away, it smells good. You get some of that IPA scent. The lactose is shining through some of that in the scent. I'm going to go ahead and try that while you let some of that violence die down.
It's all right.
So that orange, the orange flavor, that blood orange, definitely coming through.
Yeah.
So.
Very citrusy.
Yeah, that orange is there. That vanilla is adding some nice balance to everything, along with the lactose. Mosaic hop is adding to the whole flavor profile.
I'm really digging the art on the can.
Yeah, nice art. Yeah, nice art in the can.
A lot of cupcakes and sundaes and what looks to be like drums or maybe churros.
Bongos.
Yeah.
So
Cypress Brewing Company.
Yeah. All right. So for a milkshake IPA, it's definitely more on the traditional side of IPAs. Not a lot of bitterness to it. Just enough though to balance out that lactose and vanilla, and it's just a good balance all the way around. I would say the blood orange is there. The vanilla, the lactose add to the flavor profile. So I'm really liking this one for an IPA. Milkshake IPA.
For a milkshake IPA that has a blood orange undertone to it. Because, normally at the bar when you get an IPA, it's served with something citrusy. Like maybe a orange wedge, lemon slice, or lime slice. Doesn't even need it. Don't disrespect the glass. Take it the way it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking this one.
All the citrus you need is already in here with the blood orange.
Yeah, and if, let's say you're not really into the traditional IPAs or milkshake IPAs, this is more closer to a traditional regular IPA. I would say maybe a little bit less bitterness than your traditional IPA. So good introduction to milkshake IPAs if you haven't had one yet. And don't be fooled by the name. It's not like it's a sweet beer or, it doesn't have any sweetness to it. Just good overall flavor balance is the best way I can describe it.
It is super. The drinkability factor is there.
Yeah.
I mean, let's move on to rating it. What do you think?
Let's see. Rating. So, I'm not the big IPA guy here, but rating, I'm going to give this one a 3.5. Not exactly middle of the road. I mean, it's a good IPA. It's a good solid IPA.
That is a great score.
Almost a 4. Almost a 4. It's really good. Maybe it could use a little bit more blood orange flavor to shine through, but it is there. The flavor is there, but it may be a little bit more. And maybe a little bit more balance with the lactose and vanilla. But it's more closer to an IPA than a milkshake IPA, in my opinion. What about you?
I mean, I would say not to get too much fooled by the name. And, for me, the stout is always the go-to choice. But when the stout isn't available, my second choice is always the IPA. And I think, surprisingly, I'm surprised my score for this is a 3 out of 5 possible hops. And for him to give it a 3.5, that means it is superb.
Yeah, no, I like it. It. It's good.
It's good, but based on, my biases and the things I like, it's all right. A 3 is a good score. It's like right in the middle. It's right in the middle. Is there room for improvement? Of course. Can it have more of the blood orange flavors? Yes. But for what it is and for what it's doing, I'm digging it. And I think right about now we should move on to the beets portion of it.
Well, before we move on, I mean, usually, the IPAs have a lot of that citrusy notes. And, from the hops, and you don't get a lot of the citrusy notes from the hops. It's more from the blood orange. So that's kind of why I gave it that 3.5. If it would have had maybe some more citrusy notes plus more blood orange, it would have been close to that 4. But yeah, I mean, good, decent IPA all the way around, I would say. But go back to the beets though.
Okay, so to retrack you were closer to a 4. I was right at a 3. And then we get right into the beats. And from me to your ears, I'm going to say Baby Money featuring Babyface Ray and Peasy, Montclair Bubble remix.
Oh, man. Hey, man. People got to check that one out, man. A lot of people don't know about that one, man.
Solid track.
So, yeah, check that one out. I'm going to put the link to that one there, man. So go ahead and check that video. Make sure you finish our video first. But let's say we get these from Tavour. And if you want to check this out, go ahead and check out Tavour. Use that link below. We get $10 off our next crate. And if you share this with a brew buddy and they use it, you get $10 off your next crate. And you just kind of keep that going, and everybody's happy. So, and also, if you haven't liked, subscribe, and comment, do that right now. Go ahead. Press that like button. Right now. Press
and
that
if
like
you like
button.
what we do, let us know. And if you don't like what we do, also let us know. We're open for all kind of comments.
Type that down there. Good or bad. Type that down there. And send this to somebody. Introduce this brew to somebody. That way they could check it out for themselves and maybe share it with you. So, anything else to say about this one?
I think we just about covered all the bases.
Yeah, I would say that, man. That's it for this one. And we reached this point in the video. It must be last call.
I am just about all tapped out.
Well, that's it for this one. But make sure you check us out with that next brew that we review.
Thanks for making it to last call.
To see more brews, tap that like button.
Subscribe and tap the notification to know when the next brew drops.
Comment below. Let us know if you tried this brew and maybe suggest some more.
Share with a wingman. It helps us grow our channel
so we can continue to bring you the next brew
that we review.